It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford. It's the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacabs, 6 foot tall with a reach of 74 inches. And here he is in the... Here comes the Miracle Man himself, Daniel Jacabs, fighting out of New York, New York. He is one of the most talented fighters in this division.
This bout,
all the talking. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That right hand got him. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Those counter punches have to hurt. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Catch and shoot. So much firepower here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get that jab back. Just boxing beast.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Punch, counter punch. The jab just got blocked. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. talk about Crawford in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up.
Breathe.
On to the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Back and forth they go. Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of defense here at all. Nice counter shot. Throws the jab but does not score. They exchange punches. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them.
Listen, beast.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods, taken out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up. Boom, different tactics.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Good punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good counter punch. Jacabs in real trouble. Jacabs in that last round. Well, this is a...
Back on the job.
On to the 5th we go. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not as twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way to a fight.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That uppercut's blocked. Beautiful counter punch. How about that time counter shot? He threw a punch and just got countered. That's another scoring shot. Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacabs. What is he going to do? How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wait.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What course?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Ooh, and Daniel Jacabs just got rocked. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That was almost a 10. There's the bell for round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
And he scores with the counter. Incredible work rate. There's a counter shot. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Nice counter shot. That count. This is not where Daniel Jacabs wants to be right now. A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A perfect counter lands. Well done with that counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we know. Here comes round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What? Clearly his opponent was too much for him and he's thrown in the towel. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way.